Hello and welcome to the Streamline and Shine podcast. My name is Steph Bolton and I'm 1/3 of Bolton Virtual Solutions, a team made up of me, Mum, and my two daughters, Sam and Amy. Our family virtual assistant agency's absolute passion is helping time-poor female entrepreneurs with those ridiculously long to-do lists, because we all know how they get longer instead of shorter, so that they're able to focus on doing what they love. You're going to want to stick around if you find yourself constantly just doing this thing quickly instead of spending time with your family, or if you look at your list of tasks and feel like crying, or even if you're just simply wondering how to manage your time better and delegate to your team. We're going to be covering topics from social media to marketing, systems and processes to outsourcing, and so much more, so that you can see what's possible for you and your business. So let's get stuck in. Hello and welcome back to the Streamline and Shine podcast. So today I want to talk about something that we see all the time behind the scenes of different businesses, but almost no one admits out loud. If your marketing feels inconsistent, if email marketing is something you know matters, if you've got drafts sitting in your notes, half-written emails in your platform, or ideas saved for later that never quite happen, your marketing isn't broken, you're not bad at it, you're not lazy, it's just not getting finished. And that distinction matters because it completely changes what you actually need. So here's what it usually looks like in real life. You sit down with good intentions. You open your email platform, you look at a draft or a blank screen, and your brain immediately goes, I'll come back to this. I need more time to think. I should plan this properly. I'll do it next week when things calm down. But the problem is, you don't come back to it. You don't get more time to think. You don't end up planning it, and things don't calm down. The gap then gets bigger, so the email doesn't go out. Then the gap gets bigger. Then restarting feels heavier than starting ever did. And over time, email marketing quietly becomes that thing you avoid, even though you know how it works. And this isn't a knowledge problem. It's not a motivation problem either. It's a capacity and follow-through problem. So email marketing needs something most business owners don't have spare: mental space. Not creative talent, not ideas, space. Email isn't reactive like social media. It doesn't give instant dopamine hits. You can't just throw something up quickly and feel like you've ticked a box. It requires deciding what to send, deciding when to send it, remembering to follow through, and actually finishing the process. So when client work, admin, and day-to-day decisions pile up, emails slip. And not because it doesn't matter, but because it lives in that important but not urgent category until your sales slow down. Then suddenly it feels very urgent. So you can kind of see the cycle that we're getting in here. And this is the part that people rarely admit. A lot of business owners feel embarrassed about their email marketing. Embarrassed because they're inconsistent with it. Embarrassed that they've talked about emails for years but still haven't nailed it. Embarrassed that they should know better. I mean, who says you should know better? Like just because of the stage you're at. And that quiet shame keeps things stuck. So because restarting means facing it, and when you're already overloaded, avoidance feels safer than another thing to deal with. This is the thing to remember. Most people aren't inconsistent, they're just restarting every single time. This is exactly why we created the inbox. Inbox isn't about us writing your voice for you. It's not about taking over your message or telling you what to say. Inbox is about taking the structure, the planning, and the follow-through out of your head so the words you already have actually get sent. Most of our clients already know what they want to say. It's just stuck in notes, drafts, voice notes, or half-finished emails. With the inbox, you provide the copy and we handle everything around it. The planning, the scheduling, the consistency, the making sure it actually happens part. We even do the platform setup to begin with if that's what you need. So email marketing doesn't rely on motivation or a quiet week or you restarting from scratch again. We currently have 2 inbox spots available. And if email is something you keep meaning to do properly but never quite get to, this might be exactly the support that you've been missing. The inbox isn't for people who don't know how email marketing works. You already know that. It's for business owners who are tired of carrying it mentally. People who don't want another content prompt, another planning tool, another you should be emailing lecture. They want one channel running quietly in the background, consistently, professionally, without stress or that stop-start energy. The inbox is for people who want containment, not more tasks. So if something keeps falling off your list, it's not a discipline issue. It's a sign that it needs support. You don't outsource because you're failing. You outsource because something matters enough to stop winging it. Email marketing isn't meant to live in your head forever, and you don't have to keep restarting it alone. So if this episode felt a little bit too familiar, that's not a coincidence. You're not behind, you're not shit at marketing, you're just carrying too much, and email is the thing that keeps slipping as a result. That's basically it. But if you want your email marketing to actually get finished, the inbox details are in the show notes below. Don't forget there are only 2 spots available, and if now's not your time, that's okay. Just know this, nothing is wrong with you, you're just overdue some support. So that's the end of this episode. So until the next one, keep streamlining and shining. Thank you so much for listening to this episode of Streamline and Shine. If you have questions on what we covered inside, please feel free to reach out to us on Instagram at bolton_virtual_solutions, or you can email us at teambolton@boltonvirtualsolutions.co.uk. We absolutely love hearing from our amazing community and are always here to support you. If you'd like to be interviewed on a future episode, please drop us an email letting us know which topic you'd like to speak about, and we'll get back to you. See you on the next episode, lovelies. Thank you so much for listening to this episode of Streamline and Shine. If you have questions on what we covered inside, please feel free to reach out to us on Instagram at bolton_virtual_solutions, or you can email us at teambolton@boltonvirtualsolutions.co.uk. We absolutely love hearing from our amazing community and are always here to support you. If you'd like to be interviewed on a future episode, please drop us an email letting us know which topic you'd like to speak about, and we'll get back to you. See you on the next episode, lovelies.